Welcome, students. This is the new website for Chimacum's new Science Olympiad team. Up here, you can kind of see the logo. It's a little bit like my shirt here. It's called the Unstoppables. Um, Underneath of the logo, which you're going to modify at some point, is the drive symbol. That's going to take you to the Science Olympiad drive. Now, I think you'll have editing rights to that. And in this are 5 different folders. One is the building events, one are the knowledge events, one is the process events, one is the rules for all the different events, and one is logistics, like schedule, contest information, that kind of thing. Now, we'll go back to the website. Now, practices are going to be Mondays and Thursdays after school. I'll provide a bus pass for you if you need it. And the practice begins at 12:20 and goes to 3:15. If you're doing building events, you really want to utilize me for after school. We know a lot about this stuff and we can make you become more successful with it. Now, the practices that you need to absolutely attend are the ones on Tuesdays and Fridays during academy time, which is 10:38 to 11 a.m. Now, on those days, you should be going through the folders, taking notes, reading the different tests that are in there, looking at how the contests are organized. And you make sure the number one most important thing is know the rules, know the rules, know the rules. Science Olympiad is all about the rules and covering all 23 events. Now, here are 4 rows of 6 basically different events. There's actually 23 events total. And the first link on each is SO. That means Science Olympiad National website. You click on that and it'll take you to the national website. In the national website, there are a lot of resources, and you should follow those up and read them. I've downloaded a lot of the documents that are in there into your folder, which I'm going to show you next. Now, this anatomy and physiology questions, that one I didn't do. If they're online and you have to interact with them, those I didn't put into the folder. But you should go there once you start having an understanding of what the test is like and how it's constructed. Now, there's knowledge events, there's process events, and there's things that you need to prepare for those process events. Make sure you read the rules. So now the next thing over, let's go look at a building event. Let's say bridge building. Let's look at right stuff. So here's a folder for the electric right stuff, and it's F for folder, and it's going to take you to a folder. Here it gives you the check sheet for the event. So you have to have all these things done in order for you to compete. I know that we have to upload videos a day, at least 24 hours before the contest, which is March 5th. So we want to get all of our flights, our logs and journals and any record keeping that's required for the event to get uploaded before the contest so you're eligible to compete. Now, if we cover all of our building events and we just get, in the middle of the pack on the other events, we will be in the top half, I'm pretty sure. Now, each event has their own folder. Each event has their own Science Olympiad link, and you should go to it for all of your events. Now, down at the bottom, it says Northwest Regional Virtual Tour Tournament is March the 5th. You should be in my room, 105, at 7:30 till around 4 or 5 on that day. Now, if you're going to stay virtual and compete from your home, you need to make sure you have a very good web connection. I'll need your cell phone number so I can communicate with you to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing on the day of the contest. Now, if all things go well and we end up making it to the state tournament, you'll get the opportunity to shave my beard in front of the student body guys. Now, on the bottom here, I'm going to be having the schedule once it's set, and I want to have that schedule set before Friday this week. Now, this week is January the 9th to the 14th. So we will get it set on the 14th, and Those events will be set, and you will need to prepare for those before March the 4th. March the 4th, there's some guidelines about when some deadlines are that you should look in the email that I send you. Please pay attention to those. And thanks for competing.